Hello. Thank you so much, Parameshwaran sir, for your lovely performance and kind support to our students. Thanks.
Namaste, respected Geetanjali family members. This is the class. This is just one class of Geetanjali Academy. This is a regular class happening there. So you all attended one class of us. So just a demonstration, not just Arangetam or Sangeeta Aradhana. This is our regular class happens all the time. Why I am saying this? Because as academy name says, Geetanjali Academy of Arts and Value Education, along with the arts, we try to learn and share whatever we know to our next generation as well. They are our next generation. They have to control our society, family, all. Once Swami Vivekananda told, people who don't follow Sanatana Dharma, if they make 1,000 mistakes, people who follow Sanatana Dharma makes only 10 mistakes. That is the difference. So Sangeetam is part of Samaveda. It's nothing but Veda. It's part of our spiritual Sanatana Dharma. So we, especially Shiji ma'am, she teaches students like that. Not just as a Sangeetam, not just as a Carnatic music, but along with that, as she told, Sri Gananatha Sindhura Varna, Gananatha, getting that boost to all our kids as well. They're really getting all the knowledge, at least the basics, they are getting of our Sanatana Dharma. That's what we are trying to do also. While we saying this, you know Dharma, Sanatana Dharma, and Kudumbam. What is Dharmam? Dharmam says, Dridharane iti dharma. Kudumbam say Kudumba yati iti Kudumba. There is not much difference between dharma and Kudumba. If we have Kudumba, we have to follow dharma. If we have dharma, then obviously the family. Means it's mutually connected together. So once we go through this music or through the Sanatana Dharma, we have our family stable. Definitely we will have our family stable. So that's the need of this hour. We all know that Sanatana Dharma, the basic foundation of Sanatana Dharma is nothing but Kudumbam. If Kudumbam is not stable, if Kudumbam is not happy, if happiness is not there in our family, obviously happiness is not there in our society as well. So for a stronger, better India, better Bharat, we should be happy always. We should means, if I am happy, my family is happy. If my family is happy, then obviously our society is happy. And if our society is happy, our Bharat is also peaceful. So that is the funda, that is the basic thing which we try to follow in our Geetanjali Academy. Also, we are doing some charity, social activities as well along with this. So while our recent activities, we are distributing free helmets to school kids. We all know the reason. While we ride two-wheeler, husband and wife will wear helmet, but kid won't wear. No reason, because we are worried about police only, not our health. So this was the intention. Hero Group started nationwide campaign to distribute pediatric helmets to kids. So while we go to schools, especially government schools, we could see that a different society, what we normally see in our society. Those kids, they don't have anything. They don't have parents to take care of them at home because they are always busy to work on their livelihood. Public school, while I try to convey, I am not very good in Kannada, so I try to convey them in English, but they couldn't understand English. They are in Bangalore city. and they are not understanding English properly. So most of the schools, they are the cleaners, they are doing toilet cleaning, everything. So what I'm saying is there is another society which we want to extend our hands. And also that society, our kids are in this society and they are in their different society. We definitely have to mingle with them all the time. So our kids should know that there is another society and we have to reach them, we have to help them. And also we should understand that they are in a different type. So many schools, many kids, they don't get any privileges. Some of them, very sadly say, some of them go in a different criminal route. All those things will happen definitely because they are easy to target. What I am saying is, along with Sri Krishna, we should learn who is Putana also. Putana Mata came in the form of mother, but Krishna handled her as a mother only. So that way, our kids should know who is Krishna and who is Putana. Our kids should know who is Rama as well as who is Ravana as well. If we show them only Sri Rama, if we show them only Sri Krishna, they will be in trouble while they face Putana or Ravana. I hope I convey this properly. Hope you understand it well. So what I am saying is, so part of our Geetanjali Academy, we are reaching them. We are trying to make, I'm sure it's not at all sufficient for them. We have a limitations, but we all have to think about that. At least we should share something for that society as well. And recently, another thing I wanted to share here is, recently while we distribute Akshatam, so you all know that January 22nd, Rama Janma Bhumi Prana Pratishtha is going to happen. 1528, the first struggle, first protest for Rama Janmabhoomi, Rama temple happened. 1528 means now it's 2024, almost 500 years before the first protest happened. And after 500 years of our forefathers, ancestors, Sankalpa is going to happen on January 22nd. So while we were distributing Akshatam, which has come from Ayodhya, what I noticed is in many houses, especially in apartments and all, aged people, elders are alone. Either mother or father or mother, both will be aged. There were no people to talk with them. There were no family or kids or someone to hear them. They have a lot of things to talk. They have a lot of things to share. While they were talking, we will get to know. While I know some of the families, while I see them, they were very silent, going here and But when I was talking with them, I realized what knowledge they have, what level of experience they went through. We don't know this. We never bother all those things because we all are busy in our day-to-day life and our family. So what I am saying is, Geetanjali Academy is trying to make some session for them. I mean, we cannot call it as a class, regular session for elders, which they can come and talk with us. Some spiritual discourses kind of thing. They will try to teach them some yoga, small, which they can do, some pranayama, some stories, discussions and all. So we were trying to do that one session. I mean, a regular session, not just one session, a regular class kind of thing, weekly at least 2-3 days, 1 or 2 hours, something like that we are planning. We planned it. So we'll announce it if you have someone like that. If you would like to join, you can also join. There is no age restriction, but we prefer elderly people. And also we try to, almost the similar thing happen among the kids also. I'm not sure how many parents are regularly talking with your kids. I'm not asking who or who is not, but I know that. From kids, we will easily get to know that how the things are happening in the home. In schools also, we will get to know all these things. So what I'm saying is we are trying to start at least weekend session or something, 1 or 2 1 hour per day, something like that, a small session for kids as well. We'll announce that soon. So just wanted to share all these things. So Geetanjali Academy informally started almost 10 years before. Formally started from Corona time. It's a request from family itself. I mean, many parents itself. So we started online. Proudly say that we could give even job to many of us when they were struggling in Corona time. We started some tuition on that time because all the things were happening through online. So we started some tuition only for that time. We started some tuition, and many of our parents or our non-people got help from that. So you all know the situation of Corona. Many of them lost their job. There were no money. A lot of people were struggling. So some or the other way, we also could help them in that time. So that is the way we started Geetanjali Academy formally, and we also thought that we could do something beyond this music and art to society. So that's how we started. Now proudly say that we have some teachers. One is Shiji ma'am, student itself. She is trying for UPSC and taking classes. Morning time she takes classes, night or evening she takes classes, and daytime she goes for UPSC coaching. Very proud to share that. So I'm very happy that we are part of Geetanjali Academy. Is also that student, that teacher also be part of our Geetanjali Academy. So wanted to share all these things. And we started, formally registered a trust called Geetanjali Trust for Arts and Value Education, so we distributing this helmet, and we were celebrating Deepavali with kids in the street. So small things, very small things, yeah, with the support of our parents, and you can also be joined part of this. This is nothing monetary in this. In Corona time, we started Bhagavad Gita class to raise fund for this charity activities actually. So that's how we started Bhagavad Gita classes. The funds we had 14 students, almost 2 years continuously. 14 students we had. So the entire money we used for the social cause only. So just wanted to share our thoughts. So you can also join with us all the time. We know all of you are always in academy when you have kids class and all. So be connect with all the time. Very, very happy to say that we all are part of Geetanjali Academy family members. Namaste and all. Thank you very much.